It's a concept that's captivated scientists and futurists for decades, a form of intelligence that surpasses our own in every way imaginable. From scientific research to artistic creation to navigating the complexities of human emotion. But what if I told you there are some experts that believe it could arrive soon? How soon is soon? Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and potentially transformative technological advancements on the horizon: artificial superintelligence, or ASI. Now, that's different from AGI, or artificial general intelligence, which is essentially AI that matches human-level intelligence. ASI, on the other hand, takes it a step further. We're talking about an intelligence that exceeds human capabilities in virtually all domains. In this video, we'll be exploring the predictions of leading experts like Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, alongside other prominent voices in the field. We'll also examine the current state of AI and try to get a handle on the potential timelines for ASI's arrival. And of course, we'll touch on both the incredible, transformative potential of ASI, as well as the significant changes it poses. By the end of the video, you'll have a clearer understanding of what ASI is, when it might arrive, and what it could mean for the future of humanity. And we'll even touch upon how ASI might challenge our understanding of what it means to be human. We'll also be considering diverse perspectives on this topic, including both optimistic and skeptical viewpoints. And I'll be sharing quotes from some of the key figures shaping the AI landscape. Now, we've all seen incredible progress in AI recently. From self-driving cars to AI-generated content, it seems like science fiction is rapidly becoming reality. But the ultimate question remains: how close are we to artificial superintelligence? Some experts, like Sam Altman, believe that ASI could emerge within the next decade, while others urge caution, emphasizing the unpredictable nature of such a breakthrough. The arrival of ASI, if and when it happens, would undoubtedly be a pivotal moment in human history. I mean, we're talking about implications for everything from the jobs we hold to the very structure of our society. To help us navigate this complex topic, let's briefly introduce some of the characters in this story. We have Sam Altman, with his optimistic, or at least ambitious, perspective on AI's development. And then we have more cautious voices, like AI researcher Gary Marcus, who reminds us to temper our expectations. We're also going to touch on the concept of rapid technological advancement and how that might just accelerate AI's development even faster than we anticipate. But before we dive into the predictions, let's take a step back and understand what truly defines ASI. So we often hear about AI, AGI, and ASI, but what sets ASI apart? What makes it so different? We can think of it this way: narrow AI, or artificial narrow intelligence, is like a super specialized tool. It's designed to perform one specific task extremely well, like playing chess or recommending products on Amazon. Then we have AGI, or artificial general intelligence. AGI is more like a general purpose intelligence, similar to our own, capable of learning and adapting to a wide range of tasks and situations, much like the human brain. But ASI? ASI is something else entirely. We're talking about an intelligence that surpasses human intelligence across all domains, not just in specific tasks, but in scientific creativity, general wisdom, social skills, problem solving, you name it. It's a level of intelligence that allows for a recursive self-improvement, where the AI can improve its own design and capabilities in an exponential rate. This potential for rapid self-improvement has led some to theorize about an intelligence explosion, a scenario where ASI's intelligence increases dramatically in a very short period, potentially far surpassing human understanding. Now, that naturally leads us up to ponder the philosophical implications of creating a potentially superior intelligence. What rights would such an entity have? How would we interact with it? These are profound questions that we may have to grapple with sooner than we think. The bottom line is this: ASI represents a fundamental shift. It's a transition from tools that assist us to entities that could potentially surpass us in every way. Now, with this understanding of ASI in mind, let's explore the burning question: when might it arrive? From a few thousand days to a few decades, the predictions for ASI's arrival are as varied as the experts making them. Let's see who's saying what, and when they think this monumental shift will happen. First, we have Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI. In his September 2024 manifesto, The Intelligence Age, he suggests that ASI could arrive in a few thousand days, though he acknowledges it could take longer. In another interview, he mentions a time frame of potentially 3,500 days, so around 9 to 10 years, if the current rate of progress in AI continues. But, and this is important, he emphasizes that this is just a guess, not a guaranteed timeline. He connects the arrival of artificial superintelligence to a dramatic acceleration in scientific progress, suggesting that a sign of ASI's emergence could be a rapid increase in the rate of discovery, possibly tripling or even increasing tenfold. He reflects on how discoveries build on one another, citing the invention of the computer as an example. This breakthrough transforms society, enabling greater connectivity and driving further innovations. Considering how the future might unfold, he notes, is both fascinating and challenging. In the essay, it is suggested that ASI might be thousands of days away, a hope, a guess, or perhaps just an assumption. Then we have OpenAI researcher Daniel Kokotajlo, who suggests the year 2027 as a possible milestone. Not necessarily for full-blown ASI, but for when current AI benchmarks might be saturated, indicating a significant leap in AI capabilities. Now, adding to this, we have Logan Kilpatrick, a figure in the AI community, who stated that a straight shot to ASI is looking more and more probable. He didn't give a precise date, but this statement suggests a belief that the path to ASI might be more direct and potentially faster than some might think, due to continuous rapid advancements in the field. Then there's also Ilya Sutskever, the former chief scientist at OpenAI. He doesn't offer a specific timeline, but he paints a picture of what future AI might look like. He talks about AI being agentic, meaning it can act independently, that it will possess advanced reasoning abilities, be unpredictable, and even be self-aware. And of course, there are many other experts who urge caution, suggesting a much longer timeline and reminding us that technological breakthroughs are inherently unpredictable. They point to factors like the need for breakthroughs in deep learning, the increasing demand for computational power, and the sheer complexity of the challenge as reasons why ASI might take longer to develop. The development of ASI is also heavily reliant on the availability of vast amounts of data. This data is crucial for training these advanced AI systems, and securing and managing this data is another significant challenge. What are your thoughts on these timelines to achieve ASI? Let us know in the comments below. It is important to remember that these are just predictions, educated guesses based on the current state of the field. But they highlight something crucial. Significant advancements in AI are happening rapidly, and the discussion around ASI is no longer confined to the realm of science fiction. But these predictions, however, aren't just about timelines. They also hint at the incredible potential impact of ASI. Let's paint a picture for a moment. Imagine a world where ASI helps us solve humanity's most pressing challenges. That's the promise of what Sam Altman calls the intelligence age. We're talking about the potential for ASI to accelerate scientific discovery in areas like medicine and materials science. Imagine ASI designing new drugs with unprecedented speed, or engineering revolutionary materials that shape industries. Think about how ASI could reimagine industries from the ground up, leading to increased efficiency, productivity, and innovation across the board. Altman, in his manifesto, envisions a future of AI-driven prosperity and abundance, where many of the limitations we face today could be a thing of the past. And it's not just about solving problems. ASI could also enhance human creativity, acting as a powerful tool for artists, musicians, writers, and anyone involved in creative endeavors. We might even see ASI aiding in space exploration, helping us unravel the mysteries of the universe, or solving complex mathematical problems that have stumped mathematicians for centuries. In short, ASI could usher in an era of unprecedented progress, helping us overcome limitations and achieve breakthroughs we can only dream of today. However, this utopian vision hinges on our ability to navigate the potential risks. Because alongside the promise of progress lies the potential for unforeseen and perhaps even dangerous consequences. How do we ensure ASI develops in a way that benefits all humanity? Let's start with what's called the black box problem. You see, many advanced AI systems, especially those based on deep learning, are incredibly complex. So complex, in fact, that even their creators don't always fully understand how they arrive at a particular decision or output. It's like a black box. Inputs go in, outputs come out. But what happens in between is often a mystery. Now, this lack of transparency is a major concern when we're talking about ASI, a system that could potentially make decisions with far-reaching consequences. See our previous video about the black box problem, link in the description. That's where explainable AI comes in. Explainable AI aims to make the AI systems more transparent and understandable, so we can trace the reasoning behind their actions. This is crucial for building trust and ensuring accountability in ASI systems. Then we have the challenge of AI alignment. This is about ensuring that ASI's goals are aligned with human values. Sounds simple enough, right? But think about it. How do we teach values to a superintelligence? How do we ensure it understands and respects our ethical principles? This is a major area of research, with scientists exploring various approaches to value, learning, and truth, trying to figure out how to instill human values into AI systems. Now, let's talk about the economy. While some jobs will undoubtedly be displaced by automation, as has happened with every technological revolution, the larger concern is about the overall structure of the economy in an ASI-driven world. We're talking about potential shifts in ownership of resources, the distribution of wealth, and the very nature of work itself. Some experts have proposed concepts like universal basic income, or UBI, as a potential safety net. But we need to think beyond that. How do we ensure that the benefits of ASI are shared broadly and not just concentrated in the hands of a few? This brings us to another critical point, the debate between democratization of AI versus centralized control. On one hand, there's a strong argument for open access to ASI, allowing for widespread innovation and preventing monopolies. This is where the open source AI movement comes in, advocating for transparency and collaboration in AI development. But on the other hand, some argue that such powerful technology requires careful control and regulation to prevent misuse. The potential drawbacks of each approach are significant, and finding the right balance is crucial. The possibility of an intelligence explosion underscores the need for caution and careful planning in AI development. The need for massive data sets to train ASI also raises concerns about data privacy, security, and the potential for biases in the data to be reflected in the AI's behavior. Navigating the development of ASI requires addressing these complex technical, ethical, and societal changes to ensure it remains a force for good. It's not just about building powerful AI, it's about building it responsibly. So how do we move forward, embracing the potential of ASI while mitigating the risks? The future with ASI isn't predetermined. We're not just passive observers here. We have the power, and I'd argue the responsibility, to shape its development and impact. And that starts with open and honest conversations about AI. We need public dialogue, education, and engagement in discussions about AI, policy, and ethics. What steps do you think are essential for navigating the future with ASI? Share your thoughts in the comments. The timeline for ASI might be uncertain, but the need for responsible development is crystal clear. This isn't some distant science fiction scenario. It's coming soon. The choices we make today will determine the kind of world we inhabit tomorrow. The future with ASI is not about technology alone. It's about our values, our choices, and our collective vision for humanity. It's about ensuring that this powerful technology is used to create a more just and prosperous world for all. Want to unlock the power of AI? Our free newsletter gives you the tips, trends, AI news, and tools you need to succeed. Sign up with the link in the description below. Your journey doesn't stop here. Watch our next video right here and keep building your knowledge.